I'm an old man, you see. I'm not looking back much. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do tomorrow. And yeah, well, after my wife died, I came to live here, and we bought this double old house, my son and I, and we said, oh well, we're going to fix it. I can do it. What else do I do with my time? And people say, behind my back, some say slightly in my face, you're mad, you can't do it, you're too old, you know. If you look at the old men around here, you know, they've got a horrible life, I think. They don't do anything, you know. Yeah. Oh, I wonder what they do in their retirement home. Nothing, I think. It's no good that man be alone. That's one of the first things in the Bible. No good the man to be alone. There's always loneliness because you're by yourself. Not so acute, but it's there. Yeah. Yeah.
My carefully thought out storyboard became useless when I found myself caught between ladders and construction beams in a building space no bigger than 2 square meters.
Yeah. Oh.
I had come to film an old man building his house, thinking I could follow him around with a camera unnoticed. But no one and no camera could go unnoticed in this small space.
Oh, again? Oh, get out. Get out.
Have to move? I became instead a companion, an obstacle, and an audience.
How much is that dog in the window? You know that song?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
I interrupted him with questions on pieces of paper, so as to add the element of surprise and spontaneity.
Anything else?
Can I give you one more question?
No.
Often, though, it was myself who was interrupted and caught by surprise. My well-thought-out concepts appeared not always to fit with the other's experience of reality.
You're from a different generation, eh? We didn't talk about motivation and all those words.
What did you talk about?
I know. Doesn't exist, that kind of talk, you see. An extremely number of words we never used, and now you do.
Like what?
Like motivation, I don't think. We talked about motivation, you did it. Are you motivated to this and that? Oh, get out, bloke. What's that mean?
It seemed just as important to document this interaction as the carefully edited sentences that would make a coherent portrait of an old man building his house. What happens when our plans are interrupted?
That was my head.
And when other things happen on camera than we plan to capture? Do we allow the excess into the editing room, or do we cut away any messiness that threatens our ideas of coherency?
Oh.
It seemed to me a pity to do so.
Come back next time for more intelligent answers.